Dear listeners, today I have a question for you, and it's a serious question, right? How do you learn to trust people? Honest to God, this is a serious question. I am wondering how can you tell if someone is trustworthy? Because as I'm healing and moving forward in my own personal life, I am relearning how to interact with people. And as somebody who's moving next year to DC, starting my life and everything, I'm having a lot of questions, right? I'm having a lot of security questions. I'm having a lot of friendship because no one can make it out alone, says the famous Maya Angelou, right? We will need people. God will not come from the heavens to personally bless you. He will always send people. So how do you know who is God sent and who is devil sent? How? I don't know how you all spending your holiday, but my dumb self have decided to watch documentaries on Netflix, and they have scared the living out of me, and they have made me afraid to be friends with people. They have made me afraid to love people. I feel like before I date, whoever say hello to me will have to go through a security background check done by the FBI, CIA, Secret Service, commissioned by President Joe Biden. And this episode is probably gonna be scheduled after my review of Bad Surgeon because they kind of correlate. I watched this documentary called Bad Vegan, and I swear to God, I'm scared of people. This girl had her restaurant, was doing well for herself. She meets this guy, and this guy take her on a roller coaster in worlds that she never heard of. He had her give away her bank account to somebody that she doesn't know, she never seen. He came with a fake name. He was talking about making them eternal, as if he was Jesus Christ. And you know what? May God forgive me. We believe in Jesus, so I'm sure we can believe in this bullshit. Sorry, God, Jesus. My Lord, my Savior, I ask for forgiveness. I'm sorry. And this girl's going to prison because of this dude. This girl was actively giving money to this dude without knowing nothing about him. Nothing. Not even one thing. And this also goes back to make me wonder, right? And again, I'm not saying Africans are perfect, and African cultures and traditional stuff drive multicultural kids like me away from the culture and everything, because you want to be free, you want to be there's this clash of identities between your Congolese traditionalists and your American liberalism. So sometimes you're just they're backward and shit like that. But in African defense, I am not allowed to elope. I always joke that the only reason why I will be able to elope is if my mama is no longer in this world. I can't elope. I cannot just get married to somebody without my mama knowing. First, because she needs her dowry, right? And second, we cannot get married until we have surveyed the entire family. Like in the Congo, when you get married, you have to go find your family in the village. All your backward cousins from the village, your backward uncles who still believe in, like, even way back tradition have to show up. Because we see marriage as a family unification, and your mates have to know what type of fuckery he's entering to, and you have to know what type of fuckery you're entering to with his family. When you see all the fuckery, you can be like, okay, I can handle this fuckery. How in the world you get married to somebody you don't even know his family? You don't know his cousins, don't know his aunties. Like how? How? How does this happen? I get it, we're liberal. Love is love. Regardless what anybody say, I'll say marry my man. But there is something about that tradition that I'm going to enforce. I need to see everyone in your family. All of them. I need to see your family tree before I marry your ass. So if you're white, go find wherever you're from. Go find your cousin in backward England. Even if they live in a village, go find them. I need to see them. I need to see your family so I know what type of fuckery I'm entering into. I need to see if you guys have murderers in your family. If you guys believe in poisoning people. Because I know with my African side, I'm going to get that. If I marry a Black American, chop, don't take me to your hood because I've never lived in a hood. But bring your cousin Pookie around. I need to see the level of fuckery. And be like, and that's how you know I will love you. That is how you know that I love you. And I will stick with you for better or for worse because I've seen the worst and I accepted your crazy ass. How in the world? So this girl, she loves with this guy. Don't know knowing that he been arrested before. He was impersonating other people. The name that he presented himself as was not his birth name. He only met his dad. She only met his dad. Mother, I need to see the one who pushed you out. I need to see the one that did not close her legs for your stupid ass to come out. To know what the hell she didn't close it. This is so bad. I swear to God, I'm traumatized. I am traumatized. I need to see everybody. If your mama dead, let's go to her grave. Because, I believe someone would talk to you. I need to know who she is. And some people are like, oh yeah, like I'm an orphan. I need to see who the hell raised you. I need to meet them. Even if they're nuns, I need to see the nuns. I need to see what church, so I know it's a real church. It's registered as a church. And I need to meet all of your church members. Because even the devil goes to church. Even the devil knows Bible scriptures. And how the hell you give your bank information to somebody you don't know? And they have access to your password. Listen, my mama my mama doesn't even know what my password is. Whenever I give my brother my PIN number to go get money out from my bank account, I change it after he comes back with the money and the extra that he took off. I change it. If my mama, and the only reason why I know her is because, I'm responsible for her. But she don't know mine. And that's my mama. How the hell am I gonna give? And now I'm watching this documentary about a wife who killed her mother-in-law, her father-in-law. Listen, I am Americanized. I believe I married you. I did not marry your family. Like, I want your family to be there, but I don't think that they should have any power or any say in our marriage. At all. unless we involve them for like advice and everything, I married you. I am not those African people who will be like, oh, let me go tell his mama everything. Nope. Nope. Nope, I don't believe in that. And I remember my friend was telling me, like, I had to consult this person from his family. I'm like, try to find that disrespectful. I do. I really do. Because I feel like there should be like a separation between the extended family and your family that you're creating with this person. Because we all coming from different education and everything, and we have been able to compromise and make stuff work. If things doesn't go well, let's go to therapy. Let's go to therapy. Because I feel like in Lingala we say, singa famille benda nakamekate nakate. If I go to your family, I should 90% expect them to take your side. And I don't want to hate your mama for her not being reasonable and not being reasonable enough to be neutral because of your affiliation with her. Because trust me, I'll feel like when I go to a certain friend to talk about something else and they don't take my side, I feel a certain way about it because at that moment I'm emotional. So if you don't come correct with me, I will remember that. I'll make a note in my head about it. So I don't want you to hate your family members because they took your side. Because, there's a conflict of interest in there. So I don't believe in marrying your family. However, I also don't believe in killing your damn mother-in-law or your father-in-law, regardless of how much you hated their ass. Like, wives are killing husbands are killing wives, doctors are like doing fuckery on your body. Like, who the fuck do you trust? Who can you trust? How do you trust people? I am scared of humanity now. No, first of all, I take it back. I am scared of human. I'm scared of human. I am scared of human beings. Because again, coming from my experience with everything that I've been through with like so-called friends and family members, like, ooh. Moving forward and trying to like relearn something and unlearn other things. Because then on one hand, I can tell my mother's looking at me like, yeah, you change and everything, like something's happening with you, and she sees it as a negative thing. But to be honest with you, I really don't care. Because like, when you're in that stage where every fiber in your body is just rebelling. Every fiber in your body. Like, I have become a very angry person because every fiber in my body just rejecting like the stuff that I've been brought, like the stuff that I used to do that was the reason of my downfall with people. Everything's just like so now I'm trying to be like, okay, I forgive myself, I forgive those people. So now I'm making new friends. Like, how can I go about it? And then these damn documentaries are not helping, and I don't know what I think I'm watching them to kind of be able to rank people or be able to evaluate people. But damn, goddamn, like how? So y'all tell me, how do you trust people? Because I don't know how. Because the way I was doing got my ass burned. So I don't know how to do it in a way where I can protect myself and not be poisoned. Okay, y'all. Talk to you later. Thank you for listening to my rant as always. Bye-bye.